Now let's meet the Broncos of Western Michigan University. Freshman Abby Singh. Freshman Gigi Singh. Freshman Cassie St. Clair. Junior Josie Thomas. The junior Amanda Brewer. Sophomore Amy Petrosic. Sophomore Sarah Morgancy. Sophomore Brendan Poole. Freshman Donna Roy. Freshman Ellie Shaw. Freshman Wally Freeman. Senior Larissa Butler. Freshman Margo Van Linden. Freshman Holly Faulkner. Freshman Riley Ballmeyer. And sophomore Peyton Murphy. The Western Michigan Broncos coached by Penny Kerrigan and assisted by Al Sharms. And now, we'll line up for your Bowling Green State University Falcons. Freshman from Miami, New Jersey, Emily Castiglia. A junior from Curtis, Ontario, Canada, Valerie Soranzo Caruso. A freshman from Bridgeport, West Virginia, Haley Bucky. A sophomore from Colts Neck, New Jersey, Courtney Morrison. A freshman from Barcelona, Virginia, Katrina Mendez-O'Gomez. A sophomore from Prospect, Kentucky, Laura Bannister. A sophomore from Denver, North Carolina, Sydney Bennett. A sophomore from Los Angeles, California, Serena Ross. A freshman from Hilliard, Ohio, Bailey Lawrence. A freshman from Howell, New Jersey, Brooke McNamara. A sophomore from Mesa, Arizona, Megan Theseus. A freshman from Independence, Kentucky, Lexi Bonmore. A freshman from Albany, Ohio, Penny Reinbrink. A freshman from Williamsburg, Virginia, Natalie Stouch. A junior from North Prairie, Wisconsin, Taylor Jensen. A freshman from Houston, Texas, Catherine Woldbacher. A junior from Davidson, North Carolina, Lily March. And other senior classes voted by their families. From Stevenson Ranch, California, Kayla Jan. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Haley Butler. This is Coach of the Broncos, who will have no offense on March on that. Hey, season the hell of the orange around. Your head coach is Barry Turner.
Hello and welcome to the BG Gymnastics competition against Eastern Michigan and Western Michigan. We have a tri-meet today. My name is Lauren Feely and I'm here with Julia Bayer and we will be commentating today's competition. Warm-ups are underway. Gymnasts will have 4 minutes and then afterwards the competition will begin.
All right, we have BG starting on vault, Eastern Michigan starting on bars, and Western Michigan starting on beam. The 4-minute touch warm-up just started on senior night for the Falcons.
All 3 teams are in the MAC, but Bowling Green and Eastern have both already competed against Western Michigan for MAC competition. So it is just Bowling Green and Eastern that will count in the MAC play today.
All right, on vault today for the Falcons, we'll have Sydney, Lauren, Lily, Catherine, Katrina, and Taylor. Tess will be exhibition A. On bars for Eastern, we will have Molly, Elle, Jordan, Anna, Hayden, Raisa, and Callie. And for beam for Western, we'll have Riley, Josie, Donna, Sarah, Amanda, and Peyton. And then in exhibition, we will have Allie and Gigi.
All right, that is the end of the 4-minute touch warm-up, and we are ready to begin. Again, Bowling Green is on vault, Eastern Michigan on bars, and Western on beam. All apparatus will be going at the same time. All right, we have Sydney Bennett up on vault first, starting off the Falcons. Awesome, and she just did a Yurchenko tucked full, and it was really good. Just a little hop forward on the landing and really focusing on those landings.
All right, this is Riley from Western Michigan on beam. A beautiful side aerial to a layout full dismount. Great end to her routine.
We're heading back to vault with our second competitor, Lauren.
still waiting on a score for Sydney.
Sydney's score is in. It is a 9.375. Ready for Lauren. Another Yurchenko fold, this one in the layout position. A very nice job controlling that landing, just a bounce back. And we're heading over to bars for Eastern Michigan. We have L.
The first score for Eastern Michigan on bars from Molly was a 9.525. Nice handstand there.
I was just gonna say the same thing, Julia.
Wow, and a stuck double layout dismount. That was beautiful.
And we're heading back over to beam.
This is Josie on beam for Western Michigan. The score for Riley was a 9.15.
The score on vault for Lauren is a 9.55.
Another stuck landing.
It's really important to get those stuck landings. You can get those tenths back onto your score.
All right, this is Lily on vault.
Awesome, another Yurchenko fold. That starts from a 9.95. She had really good height, just a little bit of chest forward on the landing.
The score is in for L on bars for Eastern. She has a 9.75. And this is Jordan. Nice handstand there. Blind half to a Jaeger. She tried to connect it to the bail, was lacking a little bit of a swing. Blind full to a stuck double tuck dismount. Great landing again.
On beam for Western Michigan, we have Donna. Josie's score was a 9.75. Good full turn there. All gymnasts are required to do a full turn in their beam routine. Back handspring layout, step out. That was her connected series. Switch leap to switch half. That is a tricky combination to do, so great job for that. And a round off 1.5 dismount, just a small hop there. Back over to vaults. We have Katrina. Great height on that vault, just a small step. The Falcons are really controlling these landings. Lily had a 9.625 and Catherine had a 9.675.
All right, this is Anna on bars with Eastern Michigan. Blind half to a beautiful piked Jaeger, connected into a bail. That was a really pretty combination. Wow, and a tucked double front dismount, a little step on the landing, but overall that was a great routine.
Yeah, that dismount is really hard because it's a blind landing. You can't see the ground before you land, so really tricky to stick there. Back to beam. We have Sarah. Donna's score was a 9.625. Oh, and she does a triple series, 2 back handsprings into a layout step out. Nice job. Switch leap into a standing layout step out.
Katrina's vault score was a 9.8.
Just getting ready for the dismount, round off 1.5. Just a little shuffle backwards, but they're excited about that one.
On bars here for Eastern, we have Hayden.
Hannah received a 9.7 for her bar routine.
And Taylor Jensen's vault score just came in at a 9.875. A nice double layout there, a little bit short with a step on the landing, but overall a good routine.
Back to vault, we have an exhibition from senior Tess Muir. And that was a great Yurchenko layout. So exciting to see those seniors get out there and compete one last time in Anderson Arena.
Bowling Green will end the vault with a 48.525.
Bowling Green is finished with their vault, but we still have 2 other events competing. And here we have Amanda for Western Michigan on the balance beam. Sarah received a 9.8 for her beam routine. Back handspring layout step out, nice job there.
We have Hayden's score from Eastern on the bars that came in at a 9.625.
Awesome, another really pretty leap combination for Western. It's really important to hit those 180-degree splits. Split to straddle quarter. Just getting ready for the dismount. Round off 1.5, and she sticks the landing. Great routine.
Beautiful routine.
Yes, can't wait to see that score. Western Michigan is starting off strong on balance beam. That can always be just a nerve-wracking event to start off on, but they seem to be handling their nerves well.
Score from Raisa on the bars is a 9.825.
We have our final competitor for the lineup for Western Michigan is Peyton. We'll have a couple exhibitions after. Amanda received a 9.9. What a great routine.
That was a beautiful piked front toss. She's looking solid.
Western Michigan is hoping to drop the 9.15 from their leadoff.
Nice solid turn there. Series here, another solid back handspring layout step out. Western is looking really confident on beam today. A very nice scissor jump to a ring jump. It's always really hard on those jumps when you have to throw your head back and lose sight of the beam, but she made it look easy. An aerial cartwheel to a layout full dismount. Another great landing.
Eastern Michigan has finished their rotation. They will have an exhibition. It looks like their team score at the moment is a 48.425.
And Western Michigan will have 2 exhibition routines on the beam.
Callie from Eastern Michigan competed in the exhibition spot on bars and received a 9.45.
Coming up on beam here, we have Gigi. These exhibition spots are great for the athletes to get used to competing in a meet atmosphere. It's always so different from practice.
Just waiting for Peyton's score. Peyton receives a 9.8. So Western Michigan's total at the end of the first rotation will be a 48.875. So they will be leading the way. She had another triple series. Good fight on that at the end. It's always more difficult to connect an additional skill. And her jump series. A switch side. And a pike back.
A gainer pike off the end of the beam. A nice landing.
We will have one more exhibition from Western. Oh, I take that back. We are going to be at the end of our rotation.
All right, so as we rotate, we will have Bowling Green on bars, Eastern Michigan on beam, and Western Michigan on floor.
Just to update you one more time with the scores, Bowling Green has a 48.525, Eastern Michigan has a 48.425, and Western Michigan 48.875. This is definitely a close competition. Gymnasts will have 2 minutes to rotate to their next event, and after those 2 minutes, they will have their 4-minute touch warm-up as well. All right, we are starting the 4-minute touch warm-up, and we will list through the lineups that we have on Bowling Green for bars. Dahlia, Catherine, Katrina, Lexi, Taylor, and Lily, with Paige as an exhibition. Eastern Mission is going to the beam. We have Michaela, Raisa, Molly, Shannon, Caitlin, and Ella. And Western Michigan is going to the floor. And they will have Amanda, Sarah, Donna, Cassie, Peyton, Carissa, and Josie in exhibition.
All right, so these 4 minutes are just for the gymnasts to get back warmed up. They've warmed up all of these events before the meet. This is just a chance to kind of get their bodies warmed up a little bit again and get ready to compete.
All right, that is the end of the 4-minute touch warm-up, and we are going to get ready to begin our second rotation. On beam from Eastern, we have Michaela. And Western on 4, we have Amanda. Front layout to front full was her first opening pass. Getting ready for her second tumbling pass. We have a round out back handspring double back, just chest a little low on that landing. Her leap combination, switch side to a popa. Awesome.
That was a great routine to start off Western Michigan. We're heading to bars here with Catherine. And Dahlia's score for the Falcons on bars comes in as a 9.325. That was a beautiful Geiger, her release move there. A toe handstand into a pack. That was a great combination. A pirouette there, a little bit short of the handstand. A little short on that one too, but a beautiful toe handstand into a tucked, double tuck with a full twist dismount. That was a beautiful landing. Overall, a great routine from Catherine.
BG looks really excited about that routine. We will wait for the score on that one. Amanda from Western received a 9.775 for her floor routine.
Still no score in for Eastern on the beam yet.
It seems that the beam judges are having a conference that normally happens when they are too far out of range. Their scores need to be within a certain range for them to average them. So they're going to conference to decide where that discrepancy occurred.
On bars here for Bowling Green, we have Katrina.
Catherine's score came in as a 9.675. Blind full right into her ganger and connected it into her bail as well. 3 connected skills. Getting ready now for her dismount, double layout, little step backwards. Great routine. That was definitely a hard combination. We're heading back over to floor for Western Michigan. We have Sarah. Amanda's score was a 9.825. That seemed to have been adjusted.
Getting ready for her second pass here. Double tuck with a lot of power there on the landing.
She seemed very excited.
A beautiful leap series. Nice splits. She does seem very excited. Floor is a fun rotation. You can show a lot of personality there, which Western is definitely doing. And you can see the team getting involved in her routine as well. Front layout to a front full. That was beautiful. A nice routine. We have Eastern Michigan on the beam here.
Another triple series, back handspring, layout, step out. The score for Michaela is finally in. She received a 9.525. Nice job there with her split 3/4. Always tricky to land sideways on the beam. And her dismount round off 1.5. Great landing. We're heading back over to floor.
Looks like Katrina's score on bars was a 9.625.
And this is Donna. Sarah had a 9.825 as well. So big scores early on for Western Michigan.
Wow, a tucked full in for her first pass. That's not an easy pass to do, but she made it look like it wasn't very hard for her.
Yeah, that pass has an E value, so she gets 2/10 bonus just for that one pass.
A switch side to a popa. She got that all the way around. That was very nice.
We're giving you like a split screen here so you can see. Oh, we're going back to floor. See a little bit of Bowling Green's bars in the background as well.
A punch front step out through to a double pike. She was a little bit short there, stepped forward on the landing, but overall a great routine from Western Michigan on floor. Raisa's beam score came in at a 9.85.
We have Ella now. She did just fall on her triple series, so that will be a score that Eastern Michigan will want to drop. They have 6 gymnasts that compete, but only 5 scores need to count, so they have some wiggle room.
And we have a score for Lexi for the Falcons on bars. She got a 9.7.
And her dismount there, couple steps backwards. She seemed to be a little under-rotated. The way to finish that routine, it's always difficult to get back up on the beam after a fall. And then we have an update on the score from Western Michigan. Donna just received a 9.8. And here we have Cassie.
You can also see in the corner Bowling Green on bars. This is Lily.
She is the final gymnast for Bowling Green.
Nice bail to handstand there. And a blind full to a double tuck dismount. That was a great landing.
Yeah, manages to hold on to that stick. That will be a great score for Bowling Green. Leap combination there. Wow, a front double twist. Another difficult pass to do kind of near the end of the routine as well.
She's not showing it, but typically by that point in the routine, you are pretty tired. So to land that skill at the end is really impressive.
Down in the corner, we can see Shannon from Eastern Michigan. Ella's routine scored an 8.95, so definitely a score they'll want to drop.
Lily's score came in on bars for BG at a 9.725. That puts Bowling Green at a 48.375 for bars. We'll have Paige up next as an exhibition for her senior night.
Back handspring layout step out for Shannon. Nicely done there. It's a fun little dance skill to put in there. Back handspring, 1.5. Quickly salutes out of that. But that's a hit routine for Eastern, and that's exactly what they needed after a fall to help them get back on track. Over to floor, we have Peyton. 9.8 for Cassie on floor for Western Michigan. All of Western Michigan's scores have been a 9.8 or higher, so this is definitely shaping up to be a big rotation for them.
A punch front step out to a round off double tuck. That was sky high. Her leap combination, a switch ring to a shrug. That was beautiful. Here we have a punch front 1.5. You can see how much power she had to get a really nice straddle jump out of it. Also see on beam for Eastern, we have Hayda. Wow, a stuck double pike for her last pass. That was another great routine for Western.
Shannon received a 9.525 for her beam routine. Front toss into a flutter jump. Switch leap into a sheep jump. That is a tricky skill because you are taking your eyes off the beam. And whenever you lose sight of the beam, that can cause some risk there. And and a cartwheel into a gainer full. Great landing, showed some nice height on that as well. One more beam routine for Eastern in their lineup. Peyton received a 9.925 for her floor routine. And up now we have Carissa.
Another punch front step out to a round off double tuck. Great control on her landing. Switch half to a split full and a wolf full. Round off to a double pike there.
Definitely a great rotation for Western Michigan on the floor.
Looks like the score came in for Eastern Michigan on beam as a 9.175. Here we have Caitlin.
So Eastern Michigan will have to count that 9.175. So they really need a big routine here from Caitlin. Wow, a pike full, that's definitely unusual skill. Round off double full and holds on to that landing.
That was the routine that Eastern Michigan needed.
Over for Western, we have Josie in the exhibition spot. Seemed to maybe have just gone out of bounds there on her first opening pass. That will be a 1/10 neutral deduction off of the final score.
That was a punch front layout to a front full twist. Beautiful leap combination there. Getting ready for her last tumbling pass here. A round off whip to a 1.5. She had a lot of power there.
Great job. And the gymnasts are going to get ready to rotate to their third rotation. We'll update you here with some of the scores. Bowling Green on bars received a 48.375. Eastern Michigan received just a 47.9 on beam. They did have to count that low score. Western Michigan on floor had a huge 49.175. So the totals halfway through our competition, Bowling Green has a 96.9, Eastern Michigan with a 96.325, and Western Michigan a 98.050. Gymnasts will have 2 minutes to rotate to their next event. Bowling Green is headed to beam. Eastern Michigan will go to the floor, and Western will head to vault.
Moving into the third rotation, we will see BGSU on the beam, Eastern Michigan on the floor, and Western Michigan on the ball. BGSU athletics would like to thank Tess, Kate, and Kayla for their commitment to Bowling Green State University Gymnastics. Make sure to stick around until the end of all of the events in order to honor our seniors. Fans, for the safety of our competitors, flash photography is strictly prohibited in Anderson Arena. Individuals using flash photography will be removed from the site of competition.
That ends the 2-minute transition period. We'll be starting the 4-minute warm-up period now. On beam for the Falcons, we will have Emily, Katrina, Tess, Serena, Taylor, and Catherine. Lily will be exhibitioning. On floor for Eastern, we will have Molly, Raisa, Anna, Michaela, and Shannon. Looks like they're only putting up 5 girls on floor, so all 5 of those scores will count. Adds a little bit of pressure for the girls competing on floor there today. On vault for Western, we'll have Amanda, Josie, Danny, Sarah, Peyton, and Carissa, and then Cassie will be exhibitioning. For your Falcons on the beam, the lineup will be Emily Estiglia, Katrina does the bowling, Tess Muir, Serena Ross, Taylor Johnson, Catherine Goldbacher, and Lily Rush. And for Eastern Michigan University on the floor, Molly Harris, Larissa Rose, Anna Kristen Moore, Michaela Stefan, and Shannon Brennan.
That concludes the 4-minute touch, and we are heading over to floor with Eastern Michigan. We have Molly. Again, it looks like only 5 gymnasts up for Eastern on floor. So if that is correct, then they will count all 5 scores. Front layout right into a Rudy, a little bit of a bounce back there. Down in the corner there, we see Western Michigan. She did a soup 1.5 in a tucked shape.
That was Cassie for Western.
Double pike, step forward there. Great routine. And we are heading over to beam. For Bowling Green, we have Emily.
Nice full turn there. A front toss into a back handspring step out. That was solid.
Good connection there.
Another front toss. That was really nice. A switch leap to a straddle 3/4. Again, that was solid.
You definitely want someone in the leadoff spot that you can rely on to give the team confidence in their beam lineup.
A punch front full twist for the dismount, a little hop, but overall that was a really solid routine and a great start for the Falcons on beam.
Head coach Carrie Turner there looking excited for that routine as well.
That vault score came in for Cassie at a 9.775. And the score for Molly from Eastern on floor is a 9.725.
Another vault from Western. That was Josie, a really pretty layout, Yurchenko full.
On floor here for Eastern Michigan, we have Raisa. A nice double pike with a good controlled landing. A 1.5 to a front layout. That was very nice. A switch half to a full twisting split.
Bowling Green with a great leadoff score from Emily. She had 9.825. Down there in the corner, you can see Katrina, the second person in BG's lineup.
And a double tuck to finish off the routine for Eastern. She had a little bit of a hard time on that landing, but she controlled it.
Back handspring layout step out. Great job there. Straddle split 3/4. Front toss. She's doing a really great job keeping those nerves in check on those landings. Getting ready here for her dismount. Round up 1.5, and she manages the stick there as well.
Western Michigan with a beautiful Yurchenko full from Sarah. That was a great landing, looked really nice in the air.
We have Anna here from Eastern Michigan on the floor. So far, Eastern Michigan has received a 9.725 and a 9.75. Double pike there. She did land a little bit with her chest low, but she was managed to pull that up pretty quickly. Switch ring.
On vault here in the corner, another really nice Yurchenko full from Western Michigan. That was Peyton. Sarah received a 9.85 for her vault.
Front layout to a front Rudy with a stag jump there at the end. You get some bonus if you do a jump at the end, and it's also good to help you control your landing as well. Great routine.
Looks like Katrina received a 9.775 on beam for the Falcons.
Up next, we will have senior Tess.
Looks like Peyton's vault got a 9.825.
Some great scores for Western on vault as well. Here's Tess. She does her front tuck for a mount. That's definitely a tricky mount to do. Getting ready for her series. A one-handed back handspring into a layout step out. Very solid.
All right, and you saw on the side there for Western Michigan, that was Carissa with a Yurchenko layout half. Another great vault for Western.
Cat leap and a switch side half. Very tricky skill on the beam. Getting ready for the dismount here. Front full and a little hop. Great job.
Great routine for Tess on her senior night. On floor in the corner here, you can see Michaela from Eastern Michigan.
Anna received a 9.825. Oh no. It looks like Michaela was injured and is not able to finish her floor routine. Hopefully she is okay.
It's really tough for these gymnasts to pull things back together. It's really difficult to see someone get hurt.
Looks like Eastern Michigan will have one more competitor afterwards as well. For Bowling Green on beam, we have Serena.
Looks like Tessa's score came in at a 9.775. A really great start on beam for the Falcons.
See head coach Carrie Turner giving Serena a few more mental notes before she goes. It's always great just to receive those last few reminders before you head up onto the beam. We see senior Kayla talking to Serena as well.
Those pep talks from your coach and your teammates are part of the best parts of competing.
Here we go.
Getting ready for her series here. A back handspring to layout step out. A little bit of a balance check, but she was able to get it under control.
Definitely a good fight.
A cat leap to a really beautiful front aerial into a Sassone. That was a great combination. A scissor jump to a ring jump. Again, that's one of those jumps that's really difficult when you take your eyes off the beam, but she was solid. A nice full turn there. Her dismount back handspring, step out to a 1.5, stuck the landing. Overall, that was a great routine for Serena, carrying BG's momentum on beam.
Yeah, she definitely did a great job coming back after that little bit of a wobble on her series. The rest of it looked great.
Looks like Western ended with a 49.025 on vault. That was a great rotation for them.
They still will have an exhibition routine from Amanda. Up next for the Falcons, we will have Taylor on beam. Here's the exhibition routine from Western Michigan. Yurchenko tucked full. Great landing.
That was Amanda.
Eastern Michigan will have their final gymnast to go.
Shannon. A nice double pike.
Down in the corner, we can see Taylor getting her routine started on the balance beam for the Falcons.
Shannon getting ready for her next pass here.
And Taylor's getting ready for her series on beam as well.
A 1.5 to a front layout. That was beautiful.
Taylor did a great job with her series on the beam as well. She did back handspring layout, step out.
Shannon's in a difficult spot going after a teammate who just got injured, but she's not showing it. She's doing a great job here handling her nerves, keeping the energy up, and doing the routine that her team needs her to do.
Side aerial for Taylor on beam, very solid.
A double tuck at the ending with a good landing there. That was a great job from Shannon on floor.
And a little hop forward on Taylor's dismount, her back handspring 1.5. Bowling Green has 5 solid routines. That really takes the pressure off of our final competitor, Catherine.
A tough floor rotation for Eastern Michigan. As we talked about earlier, they only had 5 girls to go up, so all 5 of those scores are counting, which means that Michaela's score, although she was not able to finish the routine, will be counted for Eastern.
She did do some gymnastics, so she has a score in place, but it's just not as high as Eastern would have hoped for.
Up next on beam for the Falcons, we have Catherine.
You have to really watch this routine. She does a really awesome dismount. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Another 9.775 for Taylor. Bowling Green has 4 9.775s, as well as a 9.825 for their beam rotation.
They're looking really solid and confident on beam today. Shannon's score is in on the floor with a 9.775. That puts Eastern with a 45.425 for the floor rotation.
Beautiful series there, back handspring layout, step up. She was definitely straight on that beam. Switch leap split jump as well. Catherine's an aggressive beam worker. She really moves through this routine. Front toss to a beat jump. And here's that dismount. Round off a double back. That is an extremely difficult dismount. You do not see a lot of those in NCAA gymnastics just because of the pure difficulty. She does a great job pulling that around. It's going to be a big beam score for Bowling Green. They are very excited. They already have a 48.925, and if Catherine can score higher than a 9.775, that team score will increase.
You can see VG is really happy with that rotation. They're carrying the momentum through this meet, a really exciting meet in the first place being senior night, and will look to carry that energy through Lily's beam routine in the exhibition spot. And Catherine ends with a 9.85, so that puts BG with a 49.0 for the beam rotation. That is a great rotation for them.
It's always a goal to score that 49 or above team score. It's really nice to see Bowling Green put that together on balance beam tonight.
All right, Lily is up here. A really creative mount there. Nice solid full turn. A back handspring layout, you could see she was just a little bit off on that back handspring and wasn't able to bring it back on in the layout.
But as we mentioned before, this is an exhibition routine, so this does not affect Bowling Green's team score in any way.
That was a very nice aerial there. She's looking to get up and finish the routine as well as she can. Not letting a fall affect you is something that's really difficult, but she is doing a great job of it here. Getting ready for her dismount. A punch front full, a little bit of a step to the side, but overall that was a good routine for her. She brought it back after that fall, which is all that a coach can ask of you when something like that happens.
And that will conclude the third rotation. We will be heading into the final rotation here. Let's just update you with some scores here. Bowling Green was on the balance beam and they scored a 49. Eastern Michigan was on floor and they received just that 45.425. Unfortunately, they had that unfinished routine that they did have to count, which affected their score. And Western Michigan also received a 49 on vault. So our totals overall, Bowling Green has a 145.9, Eastern Michigan a 141.75, and Western Michigan a 147.050. This 2-minute transition period has begun, and they are moving to their final event for their touch warm-up.
Fans
The 4-minute touch has begun, so we'll run through. Bowling Green is on floor. Their lineup at the moment is Katrina, Taylor, Lauren, Lily, Brooke, Catherine, and then Megan in the exhibition spot. Eastern Michigan is heading to vault. It looks like they will have 5 gymnasts on vault as well, so all 5 scores will count. Emma, Anna, Raisa, Callie, and Molly. They may have one more. We'll have to see. Oh, it looks like Ella has been added into the vault lineup as well, so they will have 6, in fact. And then Western is going to bars, and they will have Molly, Danny, Donna, Peyton, Sarah, and Brecken, and Margot will be the exhibition spot. Just a couple minutes left in this touch warm-up, and then the athletes will begin their final rotation. And that concludes the 4-minute warm-up period. We are getting ready for our 4th and final rotation. Bowling Green on floor, Eastern on vault, and Western on bars.
They didn't show it on camera, but that was a really nice bar routine to start off Western Michigan.
I believe that was Molly for Western Michigan.
On floor for BG, we have Katrina.
She has a really fun routine. She has really great choreography and really gets into it. For the Bowling Green routines, you will hear them shout the BGSU in all of those routines, so really listen out for that. Double pike for her first pass, just a small step forward, a little bit under rotated.
On vault there for Eastern, that was Emma. That bar score came in for Molly at a 9.8 for Western Michigan. Up next here we have Danny.
Katrina's getting ready for her next tumbling pass. Front layout, front full.
A beautiful release on bars there. And a nice bail to handstand. A blind full to a double pike dismount. A little step back there, but overall a good routine for Western.
Katrina's last tumbling pass here. She's gonna do a double back. That was a really great landing. Gymnasts get a bonus 10th if they do that double back as their last tumbling pass. Heading back to vault here for Eastern Michigan.
That was Anna with a nice Yurchenko full. A little bit of a hop there. She had a lot of power.
Emma did a 9.525 for her vault. Heading back to bars, we have Danny. Molly received a we have Donna. Molly received a 9.8. We're just waiting for Danny's score from the previous routine.
Looks like Katrina got a 9.8 for that routine on floor. That is a great start for the Falcons. Up next on floor for the Falcons is Taylor.
Her floor routine here, it's like she's in a haunted house.
A really nice full and dismount for Western. A front handspring, front double full. That was a beautiful landing for her. On vault for Eastern, that was Raisa. Anna got a 9.725. Beautiful lines on her jumps there. You can see she got them all the way around. The judges are looking to make sure you get that full 360 degrees.
She's going here for her last pass. Some routines will have 3 passes, others will have 2. 1.5 front layout. She did well to keep that on her feet there. Great job from Taylor. Back to bars for Western Michigan. We have Peyton.
Looks like Donna ended with a 9.7 for her bar routine. That was Ella's vault that you just saw from Eastern Michigan. Raisa got a 9.65.
An unusual dismount there. It is a front flip with a half twist at the end. Most gymnasts will go backwards and do a double back or a double layout, but that is a forward flipping dismount.
That was a beautiful bar routine. We'll have Callie up on the vault for Eastern Michigan.
Looks like Ella received a 9.525 for her vault.
A front handspring, front pike. Those forward landings are really difficult, but she did a great job. And on floor here for the Falcons, we have Lauren.
Looks like Taylor received a 9.775 for her floor routine.
A nice double tuck there to open her routine. A switch side to a Popa. She got that all the way around as well. That is a really, really cool part of her dance there. A front layout to a front full twisting. Getting ready for her last pass here. 1.5 to a front layout. That was a really great landing. That is a routine that she and her team will be very happy with. Looks like Peyton ended with a 9.75 for her bar routine for Western.
Here we have Sarah. A straddle Jaeger connected right into a bail. You get bonus points for that connection. She's really trying to hit these cast handstands right on top of the bar. And a double layout dismount. She gets that landing as well. That's going to be a great score for Western Michigan on the bars.
We have Callie's score from Eastern Michigan on vault at a 9.775.
They will have one more gymnast to go, Molly, and then they will finish their competition.
Up next for BG on floor, we have Lily.
Lauren received a 9.725 for her floor routine. That was our final competitor for Eastern Michigan, Molly on vault. She did a very nice Yurchenko full.
A nice 2.5 twist from Lily to open her floor routine.
Another difficult tumbling pass, that one is. Over on bars in the corner there, we will see Brecken from Western Michigan. That is their final gymnast for their lineup as well. They do have an exhibition gymnast as well, too.
Wow, a very nice front handspring front full into a front pike. A really controlled landing there. Another 1.5 front layout from the Falcons. That was really nice. A great routine from Lily on the floor. The Falcons are carrying the momentum that they had from beam onto the floor exercise.
Looks like Brecken received a 9.55 for her bar routine. Western Michigan looking like their final score for bars is a 48.7.
And it looks like Eastern Michigan's final score on vault is a 48.425. On bars now, we have the exhibition routine for Western. This is Margot. A really nice Jaeger there. To a bail handstand. She has a really pretty toe point, nice lines. A double tuck, she was a little bit short there, but that was a really nice routine. With that, both Eastern and Western Michigan are done competing, and that leaves Bowling Green. This is Brooke on floor.
Double pike for her first pass. She didn't take a step back there, just a little bit of a chest down. She seemed really excited after that though. Round off 1.5 front layout, great control on her landing there. So fun to see her teammates doing the choreography in the background with her. Getting ready for this last tumbling pass. There's that BGSU that they do. Double back, great job there too. Getting that extra bonus. 5 solid routines for Bowling Green on the floor. Their final competitor for the lineup will be Catherine, and they will also have an exhibition from Megan. At the moment, it looks like Eastern Michigan finished up on vault with a 48.425. Their team total looks to be a 190.175. Western Michigan finished on bars with a 48.7, and they look like their team score is a 195.750.
Brooke's scores on floor came in at a 9.875. That's a huge floor score for the Falcons. We still have Catherine to go. If she scores higher than a 9.725, the Falcons will have a chance to increase their current floor score of 48.9.
I know they'll really be happy if they can get that 49 plus floor team score.
A punch front step out to a double tuck. That was awesome.
She did a really good job pulling that double back around.
You can see she's having fun with her floor routine. A switch half to a wolf jump.
Has a fun backspin in her routine. A really nice double pike there. She had a really great controlled landing.
That was a great routine from Catherine. A great floor rotation from the Falcons. We still have an exhibition routine coming up from Megan.
If Catherine scores a it looks like the judges are having a floor conference. Again, they need to be within a certain range of each other. Sometimes they question the start value of a routine. Gymnasts start from a 9.4 and they have bonus throughout the routine, which helps them get up to that 10.0 start value. And there's a possibility that they were not, the judges did not have the same start value, so that would have to lead them to conference. Really leaving us on the edge of our seats here, right, Julia?
Yeah, with that last routine, last score, the potential to increase Bowling Green's floor score to a 49.
Looks like they've come to a decision, so hopefully we'll have that score soon. And it is a 9.8 for Catherine, so Bowling Green will end with a 48.975, just a quarter of a tenth shy of that 49 score, but still a great floor score for Bowling Green. Here we have Megan in the exhibition spot. There's a front double full. Her feet were slightly under rotated there, but she did a great job controlling the landing. Looking right into the camera. Front layout, front full for her second pass. And ends her routine with a Rudy. She definitely looks like she likes to front tumble.
That was a great exhibition routine from Megan. Looks like Bowling Green will end the meet with a 194.875.
That is definitely one of their higher team scores this year.
We have one more t-shirt cost as 4 of your Falcons score 975 or higher.
So we'll update you one more time on the final team scores. Bowling Green with a 194.875, Eastern Michigan a 190.175, and Western Michigan with a 195.750. Western Michigan will receive the win for this meet, but Bowling Green receives the win against Eastern Michigan, and that is important for MAC conference play. That is the end of our meet today and our coverage. My name is Lauren Feely, and I'm here with Julia Beyer. Thanks so much for listening along with us on this fantastic Saturday afternoon.
recognize all of our seniors. First, we're going to recognize the seniors from Eastern Michigan and Western Michigan University, and then announce the seniors from BGSU. As we announce each senior, please make sure to lead in the round of applause, please. Let's begin with Eastern Michigan University seniors. From Superior Township, Michigan, Callie Hardin. From Edison, New Jersey, Shannon Gregory. And from Orland Park, Illinois, Caitlin Sattler. From Western Michigan University, from Clarkston, Michigan, Carissa Ludwig. And student assistant coach, Tess Allen. And now it's time to recognize BGSU's 4 senior members.
You guys mean more to me than I can express in words, and all I can say is thank you and that I love you. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet before I start. I just wanted to say if I've known you for 2 years or 5 years, you've impacted me like so much through gymnastics, through school, and I'm so happy I've gotten to meet you guys, and I wish you guys good luck in the future. All right, let's welcome up, first up, Kayla Chan.
Yeah, Kayla!
Now here are the final results from each individual event. In third place on vault, from Western Michigan University with a score of 9.825, Peyton Murphy. In second place with a score of 9.85, from Western Michigan University, Sarah Ormansky. And first place on vault with a score of 9.875, from Bowling Green, Taylor Jensen. On uneven parallel bars, there is a tie for second place. Each competitor scoring a 9.80. Both from Western Michigan University, Sarah Ormansky and Holly Friedman. In first place on uneven parallel bars with a score of 9.825, from Eastern Michigan University, Raisa Boris. On the balance beam, there is a tie for second place, with both competitors scoring a 9.85. From Eastern Michigan University, Raisa Boris. And from Bowling Green State University, Catherine Wallbacher. Your balance beam champion with a score of 9.9 from Western Michigan University is Amanda Gruber. On the floor exercise, there is a tie for third place, with both competitors scoring a 9.825. From Western Michigan University, Amanda Gruber. And from Eastern Michigan University, Anna Grace McCall. In second place, from Bowling Green State University, with a score of 9.875, Brooke McNamara. And in first place, with a score of 9.925, from Western Michigan University, Pete Murphy. In the all-around, there is a tie for third place. Both competitors scoring 39.075. From Eastern Michigan University, Raisa Boris. And from Bowling Green, Taylor Jensen. In second place with a score of 39.275 from Western Michigan University, Sarah Ormansky. And in first place with a score of 39.3 from Western Michigan University, Peyton Murphy. Final team score C, Eastern Michigan University scoring 190.175. Your Falcons scoring 194.875. And the champions of this week are Western Michigan University scoring 195.75. Once again, we thank everybody for coming out to tonight's match. Remember that due to COVID restrictions, we are unable to do face-to-face autographs this season. But as you leave, make sure to grab a poster for this year's gymnastics team at the marketing table.